Is it on the chat when I get it?
And you can literally join us on Discord chat.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Bring it in. I think that's all because we're gluing stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know how to talk in the chat.
What do you mean? Like, I don't know how to use words.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't. We'll not get into that.
Can't do words good.
I don't do word good. Jesus, what was the thing? See, like, see that, lads? Boom! Ah, what's going on with my elbow?
You're old.
It's because I'm gymming bits of me that didn't used to work before, like, what's happening? Oh no, what have I done?
You've got a few ways, aren't you, Darren?
I mean, I'm on Facebook.
You've got a whole one viewer.
Right, how do I mute you?
Mute the video on Facebook, basically. Can you hear yourself though? That's a really good question.
I don't know, it's massive lag. Massive lag.
Well, it's not, it's designed latency. Streams are always like behind the...
It is
Yeah,
it's massive.
I'm trying to hear himself.
Okay, how do I...
Too
That
soon.
means you're on the inside.
Alright. Try again.
I need a light silver.
I mean, it will take a
You want
while.
to be able to hear me.
If people come into our Discord, they can. That means you too, Watson. Since, you know, you haven't spoke to us for years. Come on, come talk to us.
He doesn't have to, he doesn't want it.
No, I suppose he doesn't have to.
I mean, some people don't want to be on stream, that's why. Do you have a light silver?
You wouldn't be on the stream now. I believe they've got a lot of silvers.
Oh, I might just buy one. Let's see what you got. Here at Bacon, we stock paint. We have different kinds of paint.
I love pink and blue.
I love paint. I bet you have a love paint and blue.
I don't know if anyone's got any tips for pink and blue.
Just never
You have no
stop.
experience. Go away.
Whoa, you just criticised my blue paint.
Yes.
Fuck, I painted blue for an eon. Painted blue before.
I'll always remember the first time you had to paint actual flesh colour and you were like, Darren, hell.
Yeah, because I don't do it yet.
Right. I'm skin on 3 pygmies.
Yay!
I'll paint the other 5 pygmies.
Oh, I found to fill that. Oh, man, jeez. Fuck yeah, man.
Darren, can you get an invite to the Big Games Discord?
What?
You get an invite. Oh, disable. There we go. It's because it's in streamer mode, but it's just streaming my cameras, and Discord was being funny about me creating an invite link.
Right.
So it was every time I was creating an invite link, it was just letting me copy the word hidden.
Excellent.
But I fixed it.
You remember when you used to be really good with computers, Kieran? And then you turned 30.
Yeah, didn't really. Scan machine. So there's been a lot on that actually, Darren, and that's exactly what we're here about. Yeah. We all know I haven't had great experience in history with Warmachine.
Kieran, biggest War Machine fan ever. Second favourite game, Guild Ball. We all know Kieran, huge Guild Ball fan. Oh, he's back.
I brought models and everything.
What?
No.
Next you'll be painting them.
Well, I've got some good news for Kieran.
What?
After a good look at the rules in the game, I won't be able to murder your caster as easily as I used to be able to.
Why?
Because everything's not as crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
You start further apart as well. So.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm trying to find Junes used to be about 12 inches or so. I like something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Plus advanced deployment's only 3 inches in front of the deployment zone.
Whoa, that's a huge, wow, a massive 3 inches.
Tim, you got home
Yeah.
first.
A gigantic 3
Russell
inches.
needs to read the chat.
Kieran, read the chat to me.
Hmm?
It said Russell needs to read the chat. Read the chat
So-
to me. Read it to me!
Darren says, well, it's owned by the same company now, which puts me off. Also the price. But the new cricks are beautiful.
They are.
How are your cricks going, Russell?
That's
Awfully orgoppy.
They're very awkward. It's really weird. They're kind of like cricks.
They were once.
Yeah. Yeah. So like I wanna. Yeah, I'll gladly like have a bit of tea on colour tea. But yeah, like I think, in all honesty, it's been a real ambivalent journey. Like playing or getting these models out for all of us. But the thing is, though, it's been super exciting having like a bunch of my friends give a crap about a game again. But like, even I've been like genuinely excited. Like I've been genuinely excited for Warmachine. It's really weird.
I mean, me, who was a Warmachine naysayer, is actually looking forward to it. So,
Well,
yeah.
I don't know, wait till you play a proper game.
No,
Oh, I'm sure you can make me rage quit after a game or two. Don't you worry.
You've managed to pick the Hordes faction. If you don't spend all your fury, you should be alright.
yeah, I trust with you. Like I think it's really interesting how there's a couple of Hordes factions. The new Horde starter box for trolls and I'm definitely not Legion is really nice.
Troll in it.
Yeah, the red like British soldier trolls. Have you seen that one, Darren?
Yeah, but I wasn't really sure on this.
I think it looks
I mean, I
great.
got an email a sec. I got like an email almost immediately after. It was like, look. Oh.
We heard you got into the game. How about more of it? Yeah, I'm really excited. Like I'm playing Orgoth. I'm playing a Horde Warmachine faction. Sorry.
Warcrow's great, Darren. I
Yeah.
like Warcrow.
Sorry?
Oh yeah. Well, the only thing with Warcrow is I'm waiting on the stuff. So
Ah, you can play with my team.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
sounds absolutely wrong.
Yeah, no, Warcrow, I will give Warcrow a go. I mean, I feel like I'm not playing other games.
2 factions at the minute.
Sib says he wishes he was here to touch you.
Oh, Sibs, I have your 2 boxes of stuff for you, buddy. So next time I see you, let us know. And I've left them in my car. So I'm here, I've got a box of Raiders and a box of like these berserker looking dudes with big axes for you, for your old world. So just give us a shout.
What am I painting, Russell? What am I painting?
What are you painting? Models?
No, not models.
Oh, fuck, I just blew that thing on my...
With his fingers.
Yeah. He's brought his big dabbing brush thing here, look, he's just... I think you should pick a model that you've already kind of got an eye. Why don't you show people, why don't you show the children, show everyone what you've done. Show everyone what you've done.
Look, I did a thing.
Oh,
I
isn't that lovely, everyone?
Like, the first time
Which of these models did he manage to set on fire?
none yet.
He didn't really have to glue them together, did
Though
he?
I did suggest to Russell not to use a lighter near his. I might be evolving.
It's evolving.
It's learning.
Yeah, I'm painting my Orgooth. Yeah, it's been quite nice. It's a weird. It's like it's 2013 again. See how I feel after a game or two, but I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to play again. I can't wait. I mean, I haven't really been looking at. I've been kind of generically planning. I haven't been like staring too much at other people's factions. I do want to be a little bit surprised.
Dead surprised by trouble.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Defense 12, armor. What was it like? Defense 12, armor 13, normally on troops. All the war beasts will either be defense 11 or 12, and armor 18 or 19, depending on whatever the defense is.
You're about to enter the Wild West then.
What? All your defenses aren't 12.
Correct.
Whoever's just joined the Discord, you're live on stream.
Tim.
Yo.
Hey, Tim.
Hello.
Tim evolving. He's now using Discord.
Yeah.
See, I'm not such a Luddite after all, am I?
I don't know, you're retired and all that, so...
Wow.
Didn't realise you could manage technology. Did the link work fine?
Can they be heard on stream though?
No, I don't think so. I kind of shut that down a bit.
Oh, thank you.
Well, let's not.
Sorry, Sonny, could you speak up a bit louder?
Let's not test it though. Let's not start testing. I gave you a big purple one. Why did you change the purple one? I gave you a purple one.
Didn't you run that one?
No, I put one there.
I certainly didn't move it.
Maybe I thought about it. In my mind though, I gave you a purple chair when you did all that.
Careful.
I want to know.
He claims.
In my heart,
he
I
did.
tear. I don't know if anyone can hear my music. Probably not. It is royalty free though. Listen to some royalty free music because just in case.
Who else has joined us on Discord? We got a new person.
Your mama.
It's what's it?
Patricia. I've lived lots of
Patricia can't come to the phone
Right
right now.
now.
David's dealing with her.
Easy, Pete. I'm not live, brother. Fucking hell. Breathe in and breathe out, kiddos.
Alright, yourself?
Yes, getting over shit.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to swear?
I believe I've muted you on the stream, but
I could hear along with.
Oh, well then he has not done that. And
I definitely haven't done that yet.
yeah, you are live on stream.
Cool. Then I can sing my favourite song.
Yeah. Which is obviously everyone knows Taylor Swift's. I don't actually know a Taylor Swift song off the top of my head. Jocelyn would know.
I was thinking it's more than 100%.
Oh.
I was thinking it was the alternative of
I mean, once again, what have you been painting there? Jesus Christ. Have you been painting Old World?
Old World and Heresies.
That's heretical. Oh.
I'm going to a 3,500 point event.
Jesus Pete, that's a lot of points. Where
Yeah.
at? Anywhere exciting?
I can't remember what it's called. It's the in the scary part of Blythe.
Oh,
Northern Alliance game, I think.
Supply.
That's not Blight, that's Walker.
that's Biker. That's Biker. Biker Grove. Sorry, it's what do they call it again? It's not Biker. It is Biker, but it's not Biker. Everyone winks for 10 minutes straight.
Holt's Yard.
No, and his address he has it as because it's technically the river. It's like near that river. What's it called, man?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, the blood of the tide is all mine. Oh no, man. I'll remember eventually. It'll come back to us. But, it's definitely not Biker. We all waited for 10 minutes straight. It's very canny though.
I mean, well, you say that. It's recommended having a stab vest.
Nice. Well, Helen works around that area.
Exactly. Who do you think's getting it?
Yeah. Well, we've got to make our money, Darren, and you know, nerds are so vulnerable. They're so stabbable. It's just like if someone runs at you saying this is because my boyfriend's a douche, I hate Russell. Like then you know you need to flee. It's like some weird catharsis for us. Just goes out and stabs like nerds. Actually, Helen's playing video games with us.
It's quiet and late. I've been going through turds. I don't know if I can swear now.
You can say what you want. It is
You are recorded and everything on the internet remains there forever.
So my national insurance number is.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be Russell Dot.
No, please, no, God, we can't do this.
big game since Biker has been spied out and beget so far.
What?
These big games high.
Freya, are you interacting with the stream as us? Is it censoring us and just turning the word biker into things like spider or baguette because biker's a naughty word?
Biker is a naughty word.
Biker's not a dirty word. Job is a dirty word.
Yeah, job's a dirty word. Yeah, job. That's a Blackadder reference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. I got paint on a model.
Don't do that.
They're definitely not Chaos Wing.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, like, after the weird highs and lows of starting this, like, putting this dry brush on the model, just seeing it like that, they are great.
Yeah, they are.
They are really, really good.
I've been. They're winning me over. And like that's not even me being like.
They are quite resistant, although you did throw a weapon to see how many pieces it would shatter into, and it was a few.
Yeah, it was. It was 5, I think.
That's still 3D printed, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
And so, like, when we opened the boxes, I had a little bit of a sort of like, not sure if we're keen on this or not. But after building the models, I mean, mine were amazing. There wasn't a single fail, there wasn't a broken bit. I couldn't complain. Russell's characters have a bit more spears and like long roddy bits, and he did have to do a little bit of repairing on some of them.
Every single unit had something broken.
Considering mine got shipped at least twice.
But Kieran is right. Mine have got like a lot of like.
Bye, Tanya.
Bye, Tanya.
Tanya's
gone. It's really deep. Well, if anyone goes.
Could be like Mr. Peanson, where you order a 2-play Starbucks and Element, sell it to someone else.
Nice skill moves. You shouldn't disparage against competitors, or.
I mean, speaking of Element, you know Element games opening in Newcastle?
What?
No.
Yeah. There's
the LinkedIn sent me
the job listing. Yeah, there's a job listing for manager of Element in Newcastle.
What?
Yeah.
Where then?
Are they actually opening in Newcastle?
I have no idea. Elements sometimes have a small, like, they have their little offshoot branches, so it's not like the Northwest Gaming Centre. I visited the one in Sheffield, and it was like a little store with about 4 gaming tables, maybe 4 like 40k size gaming tables.
Unfortunately, I had a little look at it because, you know, curiosity of that. And what they want to pay is not amazing, so.
I mean, I was going to offer you more than that. So, there you go. That was minimum wage, what they're offering down.
Basically, that's what I looked at, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a lot. I mean, I know it's obviously a base rate, you know, depending on the level of experience.
So,
I mean, like,
it could be town centre if they're doing a small shop, like they have in the other places. Because they're not going to get a gaming centre in the town centre.
It feels a bit mad. Like a new
Unless
gaming
if
store.
the board like Forbidden Planet.
No, Forbidden Planet's still open. It's doing quite well, I believe.
Yeah, Forbidden Planet's fine.
Because they redid all of Forbidden Planet. It's like lovely inside now. It's all very clean.
It's all full pop-ups.
But
Good dance.
And
Yeah,
comics
I mean,
and that.
it's very. If it doesn't go too deep down the nerd rabbit hole anymore, very.
My first
It'll
War
be
Machine
a
purchase.
larger audience now.
Yeah, my first War Machine purchase was from them. My first ever metal Mark 1 models were purchased from them. Yep, they stocked them when they were in black and white. It was really cool, really cool. From the basement, it was a real risk. Me and Mr. Chapman played a game of it on his table many moons ago.
Is that how you met this lot?
No, not at all. That was way before like I even like met any of them. Like many, that was just a happenstance thing that happened when I was
Uni.
Uni was when I met Watson. We did uni together, and then Longworth used to go to the Metro Centre. I think we all just got fed up with like fantasy around the same time. Like we all got a bit like burnt out on. I think GW went through the dark. I think also we were all primarily like age like fantasy players. So when fantasy went away as well, we're a bit like I think we got into War Machine pretty heavy though before that even happened. I feel like we're big War Machine players. We're big War Machine
I remember
fans.
the moment where we were in Travelman's basement where Damien broke your kid or Jack and picked it up as it exploded.
That was an amazing moment, yeah, when it like popped into a billion pieces. Like it was like tic-tac-toe.
We got told off for tic-tac-toe today at
But yeah, man, imagine you got told off for playing tic-tac-toe at your martial arts class.
well, no, they were doing something that like, don't say tic-tac-toe, that's Americanizing it.
What's she saying instead?
It's not in crosses over here, isn't it?
No, Nautic Crosses, Nautic Tic-Tac-Toe was the game where you
It's
drop
also when you
the...
you're talking about jacks, the thing where you used to bounce the ball.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that's called. I know you had those stupid spiky things you had to try and pick up as many of them as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
The Americans call it not in crosses tic-tac-toe.
Have you messaged the Steamforger people?
I'm trying.
You know, you did.
I'm waiting on it loading. I am actually scrolling on thingy. I'm trying to find our stream. I'm really not very good at this whole junk.
Can you imagine when you used to make fun of like all the streamers and stuff, and now you know better than them?
I'm worse.
So what?
I'm not even good at it.
Oh God.
I don't know how to say it live or anything. It's subtitling you, Russell.
It's subtitling me, what do you mean?
Subtitling us, yeah.
Oh man, it's me, what's up? I'm going to cast on here, be subtitling me, all understand it. Is that what I'm doing these guys? Is that it? Is that like, I mean, other than, that wash is awful. I think there's something wrong with this wash that I've had it too long. I think it's going to be so bitty.
So I recently obviously got an account of Steamforged because of this. What's coming on next one, Russell?
What's going on next one?
Elden Ring, the board game?
Cool.
Oh, you don't know.
Well, no, I don't dislike it, but it's like Elden Ring the board game. It's just like
Sounds like...
I want to talk about. Let's pick up Guild Ball again.
No.
Like Guild Ball, the
Very
Links
dead.
game.
Very
You got
good.
some on the shelf?
Yeah, it's on the shelf over there. Like,
It's to remind me of my
how
last part.
great Steam Forge are all the games in there. Yeah, I know, buddy. Don't worry about it.
I've got a lot more faith in Warmachine.
I've got some questions for people. Have we all built lists?
Yes, I've got a skirmish.
I have a couple of 50-point lists, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Have we all thought about even alternate? I'm not buying it yet. I think we should go for try and get everything painted before I buy anything. That's kind of my dream.
Okay.
No, I think we can do this. I think we can do it. It's very easy. I've got the most models out of all of you.
Not true.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Look.
maybe.
Well, because I have 4 units.
Are units in this always 5? So the units like
Well,
scale?
5 or 3. You can buy unit attachments.
Or does that go straight in the unit? So the movement
Yeah.
now works a bit like the way Star Wars Legion did, didn't it?
It works,
You
it
move
works,
a
also works
character.
like Warcaster.
Oh, Warcaster, yeah. You move a character and then the unit's placed within.
Correct, yeah, within 2 inches of the model that you move, yeah. Yeah.
That should make it faster. for me,
Also,
because
there's
the
no
movement-
arcs anymore, Kieran. You don't have to worry about front arc and back arc.
I don't know whether that's a good thing, you know.
You piss-handed so much
Oh,
about
I
that.
did. Yeah, because Darren absolutely, and I can't say naughty words, but he did things to me that I can't show you on a dolly.
I'll never live this down with it.
No, you will not. I was a baby to wargaming, and you made me suffer.
I think what he did was he showed you Warmachine.
You did? Yeah, I got the full experience. And back then,
Page 5 doesn't exist.
I wasn't really
What does it exist,
able.
Darren?
Sorry? Page
you
5?
What's 5?
I remember page 5 rules, which was basically grow fucking fair.
It was a bold, like now that I think about it, it was a real bold statement of like play like you've got a pair was kind of a cool idea. But also was a bit like very American.
We got another vagina. You join us. You forgot. Is it Crons? Crons is on. Ah, it's Sibs. Sibs has joined us. Welcome, Sibs.
Welcome. Bonsoir.
He doesn't even have a microphone, but he's here.
That's all it has, just presence, right? I'm not feeling that like full time on the present that one. I like the colours though. I just want to pick out the gold a bit and then like I'm gonna call it like just do the bit. I can't try and brush the bases a bit.
Let's show them off. What's with the
Is
base?
that John when I get them John? I mean I can show you halfway through. The light's not great on the cameras, but
As people said earlier, they thought I would finger paint. You see what Russell's doing?
what the fuck?
Oh, also what I'm painting is my ribbon stones.
Oh no, I'm not that one.
Maybe not.
Got anything?
Paid a fortune for that. Didn't we, Darren?
Smiley face.
I don't think I ever did.
Oh. Yeah. Is it all
Alright,
just...
Tom, I got you back good. Don't you worry.
If you go printer, just get the STLs of someone.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we paid for them, so.
Is it all fully STL now? Are they not ever going to do the physical...
And a company bought them out.
bought out?
Yeah. So that's the only reason it even exists, to be fair.
My quill so cool. His model.
Are you painting as well, Darren?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, fire quill's so good. I like these, he's got the starfish with a pistol.
The starfish with a pistol.
I really like those crazy ass pirate trolls. Like, I seen the box when it arrived, and I just thought they were so fun. Like, they feel out of theme with the rest of it though. Everything else seems like really dark or sort of...
I was always trolls.
And then the trolls are just like an absolute weirdness.
In the lore as well, it feels like that because it's like the trolls are almost like the only good guys. Like, genuinely, the trolls are like the only...
Yeah, they only pillage, rob and kill on the shoreline.
No. Have you actually... Yeah, but like...
Russell agreed with all of those actions.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, they do that because they were literally dispossessed, right? Like, they've been forced into, like...
So it's fine as long as you're dispossessed.
Well, yeah, I mean, the reason they became ocean-based is because the industrialization of the other races has become so dominant, and the wars have become so prolific, they've literally had to leave the main continent. So they've been forced into the sea. And the other side of the faction, the Northern Krills that are going to remain, are called Northern Krill Survivors. It's not like the trolls are doing well. They're having a bad time.
Oh, they're doing better than Venom.
Oh no. Because they're gone now, right?
Yeah, they're just gone, yeah.
Did you get both a ranged and like a melee heavy caster, Darren? Just out of curiosity, because me and Russell, both of our, like, one caster and one box seemed to be like ranged, and the other one was a melee beast.
Well, I wouldn't say that. One of mine does more spells, I think.
Like, I'm just wondering what the breakdown was, and like whether you, like, these boxes were designed to give you access to a ranged character and a melee one.
No, I mean, one's Firepool's very big.
Yeah, Firepool's literally a good mage, right?
He literally has the tag, like, Southern Krail's Trollkin Gun Mage.
Okay.
Man, remember when they wouldn't even give the trolls a gun mage, they just made them like a highwayman.
So I'm really, really new to the lore of all of this, right?
Yeah.
So
we can teach her wrong.
Absolutely.
Right, so...
Think of me like that guy from Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh, yes! I love that film.
Your foot to my face technique.
Oh, I put my face technique off. I love that film. It's the bit where the dog is dubbed barking. Where it goes, whoop, and then barks 5 minutes later. Okay, anyway, yeah, sorry, carry on. The lore. What do you want to know? I mean, Darren might be more up to date than I am on some of it, but I know that, like, a little bit like...
I'm just curious.
I can give you a general gist, I can't give you specifics.
General gist something.
Oh wow, who's General Gist? I don't know that character. Kill someone.
Well,
So something happens to the world, right, to create what Steamforge have now...
Yeah, the Orgoth came.
The Orgoth came.
Literally, yeah. Well, that and the Infernals, yeah.
So the Infernals was the last time you were
The
there?
Infernals came to collect their debt.
Yeah.
Which was so many years ago for humans to get magic and stuff like that. Like, they made a debt with the Infernals. Or they made a deal with the Infernals, and then the Infernals came to claim. And then to Infernal War, which deleted a lot of stuff.
So is that like what's happened to the Grimkin and stuff like that? They've just been...
Oh, I know this one. Do you know this one, Darren?
I don't know.
So the reason the Grimkin were came is because the old witch... Now, like, this might be ratchet, let's just have a cool bunch of models. But the idea was the old... Now, right, okay, this is also addendum needed, right? But basically, the old witch was like, shit, like, the end of the world's coming. So what I'll do is, we need, like, more death, right? We need more madness. But maybe if we, like, pay the Grimkin off, like, everyone will be alright. Like, if everything's... Because, like, the whole point is you have to pay a tithe. Because it's how the Orgoth work, basically. So the Orgoth, like, they worship a group of Infernals as well. But they're, like, the Orgoth Infernals. So think of it like Dark Gods, right? So, like, the Orgoth deal is... They sacrifice souls, and then when one of them dies, they basically get put back in a new body of one of their ancestors. So the Orgoth, like, live forever, right? They're like thousands of years old, right? So the humans, like, I think, kind of saw this and then needed, and they duplicated with their own group of Infernals. But the Infernals were like, we'll come back and collect our debt in an amount of time. The Old Witch tried to use the Grimkin, I think, to kind of bring about a mini, more controlled apocalypse so that everyone would survive a little bit better off. But then the Infernals still rocked up and everything went fucking Pete Tong. And and basically what we've learned is that the human magic was, what the Infernals had done is, the human magic was eating the ancient elf gods. So the Mage Hunters were right, basically the Mage Hunters were right all along, right? So like, it was definitely humans killing their gods. And yeah, it's all gone a bit fucking sideways since then. Like, the elven gods died, and like in some sort of event which turned all the elves in a certain radius into the Dusk, which are basically vampires. Yeah,
Vampires, okay.
The soulless were fine because they had no souls anyway, but those with souls became like vampires pretty much. Anyone who was outside of the blast radius is perfectly normal, which is why you have some like normal elves as well. But that's also why you'll notice they have Scorn units, because for a while they worked together before they kicked the shit out of Scorn and sent them back. Which is why Scorn have gone. They've just basically been like, I'll beat you next time, Gadget, and run away.
Right.
I think the most interesting law is your guys and and Cricks.
These.
Yeah. Cause like, what was it? It's Turok, Blightergast, and Everblight were fighting over like another Dragon's A thing. This is all once again kind of Russell's Ratchet version of history.
Welcome.
Oh, who's here now?
Oh no, he said thank you. So I said
Oh,
welcome.
yes. Yeah, so basically, because basically Everblight realised he could split his soul into little bits. And he did that, and like one of the sisters managed to use some powers to separate themselves from it. Oh, Gareth actually knows more about this than I do at this point. But I like my Ratchet version anyway. Long story short, Everblight, well, the sharded version of Everblight, like one of the girls, worked with Blightergast and defeated Turok so they could eat the Dragon's A thing. And now that's why Kruger's like the avatar of Blightergast, because like Blightergast's back, which means one of the new Horde factions could be Blightergast, so we could have another dragon faction, which is all more like fiery and evil, like like Kruger looks now. So I think that'll be another Horde faction coming eventually.
I'm actually paying attention because he doesn't look like he is.
I'm paying attention, I'm just dry brushing.
He's also just really dumb. It takes a while for it to like sink in. Like latency. But yeah. So your guys are the remnants of Ever, because basically I think since the Shard helped Blightergast, the sharded version, like basically the separated version of the two sisters, is Everblight's like primary one, and now they're like in control, which is why they're like this Everblight combo.
Okay.
So like Everblight is basically gone, and now it's like the Chimera, this like hybrid sub thing. Yeah, so the only.
The first action I had was Everblight.
And long story short, Turok just went back to his place and was like, well, screw you guys, I'll go make more zombies. And then kind of went and sucked in a volcano again. He was like, he kind of said, I'll catch you next time, Gadget. And I don't know what about Gearog got attacked by the Olgoth, and that's why they became super cool. And that's why Butcher 5, or Ross the Betrayed, has joined the Olgoth. And
all the Grey Lords in Kador have been outlawed and executed.
or is that because they helped them? Is that because they have all the Olgoth blades and everything, and they're like, well, you're not sticking around any longer?
Something along that lines, yeah. But basically, there's one of the Warcasters in there that's an ex-Grey Lord. Because she basically renounced the Grey Lord and helped exterminate them.
Wow, did the Grey Lords choose some of them
Well, these
choose?
use Olgoth relics.
Oh, so with the
Used
Olgoth.
them.
So maybe they've been in touch
And
with
it was all from like Olgothian nature and all that.
Oh, so I guess when Orgoth rocked up, they were like, well, I guess we'll just join Orgoth. I mean, I would. They're pretty cool, aren't they?
And the Grey Lords were like,
It
these are
didn't take much for you to trade it to them.
Yeah,
These are not my thick head dummy mummy goth.
What?
This is not the goth that the Grey Lords wanted.
Yeah.
The dummy mummy thick one.
Yeah. Actually, wait a minute. Have you seen the Orgoth witches?
How do you get into Warmachine now?
How do you
So what we've done is I've got an offer on
take your pants off?
my thing.
That's already off.
Nice.
It's
You can only get right.
we have bought the core box, which
Core
tends to
expansion.
be, in my case, it was a caster and 2 war beasts. I think the same was for Darren.
Yes.
Russell's everything Russell buys. Seems
So
to
we
be
start with the battle group box, and then at the minute
We
we
call-
must be doing them at expansion boxes, and we also bought an expansion box.
So we bought the core expansion box.
Which is more like
There's an
in
auxiliary,
your
a core, and a command expansion box.
the command being a bit smaller. So the command's like normally like a slightly bigger. I would say like a slightly bigger battle box kind of thing. Because I'm pretty sure mine's only 10 quid, or the Quicks one was only 10 quid more. But it got one less light jack, and it got like a unit instead in a solo. So it's like it's quite good though. Yeah. So you wanna basically. So if you download the app, I would say step 1 is download the Warmachine app, and then the current system that is more predominantly played is called Prime. So you go build force, and then you select Prime. And then what you do is you press the plus arrow at the bottom to start creating your lists. Now in Prime, there's a place called Armies of Legacy, which are legendary, like legacy models that are fully legal in Prime. So if you have some older stuff, it might still be legal in Prime. Like I have some old Troll Bloods, which is still fine for Prime. Because me and Byron and Logan were playing a little bit of Prime a while ago. And it's quite nice, like it's quite, I mean, to be honest with you though, 50 points is like, there's no jack points anymore, so 50 points is like, I'm pretty troop-centric, and I think 50 points for me is 1 warjack, 1 heavy warjack, 1 light warjack, 3 units, and a solo. And one of the units is, what?
I was going to say, in comparison
to when I did my trolls, which was where I basically took 3 heavy trolls.
we got 50 points, definitely not taking 3 heavy trolls.
I think I could fit. No, you gotta remember, this is like from the Armies of Legacy. I think I got 2 heavies and a light. Maybe it was 2 heavies and 2 lights or something like that, maybe a solo. So you can just run like Jack Heavy, or. Because Jacks can range anywhere from like. I think my heavy Jack can be 19 points to like 11.
Yeah, there's also like they're customizable as well. Like,
So War Beast and War Jack from the new sets are like you have a chassis with a build like you did with Warcaster. So that's something that they did a while ago, I think, at the end of Mark III.
Oh yeah, they did that when we started.
Yes, yeah. So they've now done like, well, now it's more like you pick the bits, and like that's still called a jackal. So for example, if you buy like it's very Warcastery. If you buy like a specific head, 2 specific arms, it becomes this one. Which I mean, you are kind of correct. It was already kind of like that. In a sense, it's just that Jack had a name. Where now that's just a type of like. So my Warjacks are called jackals. So now it's just a type of jackal. So you can have like an 11-point jackal or a 19-point jackal. So my 19-point jackal has its head gives it vortex, arcane vortex, so it can't be targeted by spells, and it can spend a point of focus so that it can't be targeted by spells, and no unit within 3 inches of it can be targeted by spells. It has like an evil flail weapon, which is pretty much exactly the same. It has like the chain special rule, which means it ignores shields. And then it also has a shield gun, so that version costs like 19 points. But you could give it like I think there's an option where it has like an open hand and like a fist or something. Like it's not 2 fists though. I think it's like an open hand and like another simple gun. But I was quite surprised the Orgoth have quite a lot of range, which was interesting.
I think a magic faction, right? When you're doing like basic. Like, if you read the basic description on Steamport's website, it says like they excel in like power, like close combat power and magic.
So for what
It's no match for my club rolls.
Yeah. So from what I've heard from the so there was an update on the beginning of 2025. So there's a 2025 update where we saw a few changes. Orgoth didn't have any huge changes, but one of the ones was one of their warcasters that I have, who's called like a Raketh. She's a cool lady with these like chakra thrown things. Capybara. You know, I made me think of Bob's Burgers with the guy who does you know that dance fight. What's it called?
Capoeira.
Capybara.
I mean, off you go.
That's just a bird, right?
No.
I can't remember what
It's a
capybara is.
giant
It's a little mammal.
Oh yeah, it's a rodent thing. Yeah. Capybara.
like a huge rodent.
I love capybaras as well. How did I forget? Capybara. Anyway, yeah. So, she went under some changes where her feat was everyone in all cohort models, which is your battle group. So all cohort models basically got reposition and signs and portents, which, if you remember what that was, it was roll 3 dice on to hit and damage rolls and pick the 2 best. Where now her ability is everyone in her army inside a control range. Also, they've separated focus and control range, or fury and control range. So you could be a focus 2 warcaster with a 17-inch control range. Like, that does not correlate anymore. It's just like you have 2 separate things. So there's like Fury 5 warcasters with 12-inch control ranges. There's Fury 7s with 12s, like, or Focus 7 with 12s.
This was a segue.
What was the segue?
You were talking about what the feat changed to.
Yeah, so the big change to her was that it affects a whole army now. It used to just be a battle group. So Rakar was more of a battle group caster, and she's now actually quite good at like the whole army, because now the whole army gets signs, importance, and reposition.
Oh, we've got another giant. We got.
Yeah, so I think Crons. Yeah.
Not Crons.
Not Crons.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So I think it's been quite interesting because like. So I think that's the thing. I think initially some of these warcasters may have started one way, but because of like rebalancing and also Steamforge getting their hands on it, they've started to like take the faction a different way. Because like one of my other warcasters called it's some nerd of 1,000 wraths or whatever. His feat was, this is absolutely insane. His feat was everything in his control range gets +3 armor, everything gets 4/5 plus tough, and it was like, and it was something else. It was like have 4 plus tough, have +3 armor, and like also have a free drink in case you get tired, kind of thing. It was like, and they took that away from him, which I'm like, that does sound fairer, because like, I mean, +3 armor doesn't get me that excited. I'm a troll player, like, but was troll player. Not anymore.
You aren't a troll player anymore.
I'm an old school troll player from the good old days where, I mean, if you read the stone now, Darren, it's like actually how you want the stone to be.
Now looking at the quick commands for that.
Yeah, the quick stuff is
If you want the
hard
quick
to get at the minute.
No, it takes. It's okay. So the production is still in the US.
Well, they're due a delivery of stuff, so there might be a chance at
So that's why I went with the Orgoth, because we wanted to do this little painting thing that we're doing. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just take I'll pick a different faction. But originally I wanted to do your faction.
These.
Yeah, but then
just couldn't steal my scalies from them.
But yeah, no, you like them. So I went with Crix, and then when we ordered everything, they were said night models TM soon. So we didn't know when we were going to get them. Yeah, so I was like, screw that, I cancel that. Please just get me something else so we can all paint together. And I went with Orgoth, and I was really surprised because Orgoth are basically naughty trolls. Because for some reason I thought they were all going to be 30mm bases, but like, put your model next to him, like that's a regular Orgoth, that's an Orgoth like Raider. You need a pat holder for one of the cameras. So they're big lads, like they're big boys, the Orgoth.
Yeah.
Right, you're on Facebook. You're on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't really want to risk streaming to both Discord. And
No, you keep the dragon one, I'll take the old off.
but if you don't mind it, I get painted.
No, you can dry brush yours.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Right.
I believe in you. Yeah, so I'm enjoying like putting lists together. I'm kind of thinking about what I want to. I think probably I'll just get one of the next expansions though, rather than buy little things. I'll just drop like £100 or something.
I think I might buy the auxiliary expansion next because I like the wingy dude.
Yeah. What about your new 2-player starter box?
I am going to pick up the 2-player starter box. Me and Darren will split it because it's both our factions. And I have to say though, the shark things in that look better than my stuff.
You mean the shark?
Oh, you mean the shark character, Beastie?
Yeah, it looks amazing.
I mean, I do like
It's
how.
just a giant street shark, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
I never thought of the street shark. Shit, that's what a reference. Yeah, where
Not many people will know that these days.
Coming at you on my roller blades.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
yeah, with a
I always love the hammerhead one. I have no idea what their names are now. Probably Chompy and Bitey and stuff.
Shall we have a laugh?
That was
2
weird.
seconds.
should we look at the names? Though?
Jeff. Bloody Jeff.
You think your greatest name was Bloody Jeff?
You know that character we're about?
No.
Which character?
No more Jeff. No
Oh,
more
Jeff from Marvel, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Street Sharks. I've got a character. Ripster. Jab. Streaks. Big Slamu.
Big
You
slime.
know what? This is the first time I've seen Aaron actually paint.
Well, like IRL,
It's like a once a year treat.
Yeah, Frail let him out to play. I had to calm him down first. He got all excitable.
We got another Johnny.
Jesus, what's up with all these people there?
People talking to us and stuff.
Imagine doing a social thing and then people being sociable about
I
it.
mean,
Don't be social. Don't talk to us.
no, it's great.
Was it? Yeah.
Who is it? Who's next on the radio?
Parky? I don't know who Parky is.
How do I? Is it David?
They've been quiet either way.
His mic might not be working yet. Like he might have just set up Discord for the first time or whatever.
It is. It's Parky.
Who?
You know David Parker? What's it with him?
Oh, David, and who comes in here? Who sometimes plays Bill McClock Tower? Oh, hi, Dave. Well, whoever it is, hello. And they're gone.
Yeah, there you go.
And they're gone.
Look at you singling people out like that.
Fear me. Jim did up tonight. It was a good lad.
No power.
Right.
You guys painting? You guys painting? Make me want to paint?
Paint them, yeah. Get your
Kind of half of the idea.
paints out, you pervert. Do it.
Can't call people perverts.
What? Why not?
Do you know what I found really difficult building at 50 points though? As like a starter level game. As a horde player, having enough fury.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
Oh, okay. Is this something I need to learn?
So remember...
Yeah, because you kind of work a little bit backwards to how Warmachine works.
Oh, well, Kieran should be good at that, because he does work backwards.
Yeah, but that just
Seen
means
that
he'd be a
coming.
good Warmachine
I
player,
can
not a
tell
horde
it.
player this time.
Yeah, no. Well, he knows how to... Come on, wait there. Let watch this. I told him, Kieran, how do you get fury?
You make your beasties mad.
You make your beasties mad, he knows. So, if you have no beasties, then you've spent all your fury. Where does it come from?
Yeah, but what I was trying to say to him, I think what he was trying to listen to was the part where, like, at 50 points, like, 2 heavies, or a heavy and a light is a lot of points. Like, just to be able to run your warlock.
Yeah, I'm running.
Like, I was considering, at 50, I was considering running a heavy and a light. And then I'm like, my casters are like Fury 7. Like, the door... and if I run them completely hot, then I can't transfer.
Oh, sugar lumps. Yeah.
This sounds like something I'm going to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
I think I'll learn pretty quick.
Well, Kieran has 3 war beasts, I think. He has a big snack with wings, who I'm going to call Butterfree. He's got a really big snack with. He's got 2 big snacks with wings.
Are you playing the what was that?
Chimera.
Chimera.
Yeah.
Oh, Chimera.
Hey,
That's,
Stephen, how are you doing? We're on Discord if you want to join us.
I mean, you don't have to, though. I know I'm dissuading
Definitely
people.
don't have to, but I'm doing that miraculous thing, painting again. Twice this year. Twice this year I've done this.
Me too.
The world is ending.
Yeah.
Oh, are they not doing units separate now? Do you only get them in the big boxes?
No, you can buy units separate.
You can buy them separate. The big boxes are the best way to go. I mean, I've got an offer on at the minute on the core box where instead of 129 quid, it's 90? Was it 90? 90 quid? Basically, I gave like 40 odd quid off. Because just for people to get into it.
I mean, worst case scenario, even if you didn't enjoy, I mean, just for the Crix models, at that point I was like, or even just for these models, I was like, oh no, I've got some cool models.
So
I know Sean's getting into it.
Oh, I know he is. I've been talking to Gator and oh, sorry, I wasn't talking to Gator. I was talking to War Paul. He was asking after you, along with so was Boney as well.
Oh.
I was talking
Bless
to.
them.
Yeah, they were asking after you. Yeah, they were Star Wars. I take Dave to Star Wars for his day out. Mine and Dave's date day.
Day.
We have a little kisses. It's nice, you know. We talk Star
Bonnie kept
Wars.
messaging me like, are you going to Star Wars to take my thing?
Take my thing.
Well, Darren, if he tries to make you take his thing again, you let me know, right?
Oh no, I've got a sharp point.
Well,
Yeah, no, we were making he's making you touch some joke.
I'm trying to suggest he may be a troublemaker, a little tinker. No, we had a really nice time. We were actually just chatting about Warmachine. He was saying that Sean has gone deep.
Of course it does. This is where Sean feels at home.
I know, but like I heard he went out and played at a Durham club.
So I've Becky's. I'm forget Becky into it, and she's just found all like the cute like individual models.
It's a cute model. Bless.
Yeah. Or like animal based ones. So she likes the a woman in my box set. I can't remember one of the deer.
Oh, Elsa on there.
Yeah. So she likes Elsa. I was like, you can have it. I don't want it. So you can't use it the same army. And she wants the mercenary on the
bunny.
rabbit.
Why have you not shown a Moonstone?
Oh, I have.
Oh, okay, cool. Or as I like to call it, blood metal.
I have, and I've shown her. She loves animals, and she loves something. Doug the Flatulent.
Oh, Doug the Flatulent, yeah.
She loves that model, and she loves the description they give him.
He's a very good boy.
No Shabaroon as he was
Shabaroon!
No, that model can go do one.
There's some new pretty there's some lovely new fairies coming out soon.
There's
There's loads of new models.
Can I give you the money on payday? Did you get me some fairies, Kieran? Easy now, easy.
Because I showed her it and went to my local store, and there is so many new models now, like really weird looking ones.
They're the undead.
Sort of reminds me of Tim Burton, like sort of Tim Burton style.
Yeah, the undead.
Yeah, the undead are great. Yeah, the hydropomps, the shades. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so funny because like I've been learning about hydropomps and stuff, and I was like talking to Tom randomly, and when he was doing them like a million moons ago, it feels like, and he was like, "How do you know?" Well, I've got to do my Noel Fielding voice. Oh, how do you know hydropomps? He was like, "You and my girlfriend both know them, and it's so crazy." Because he sounds like Noel Fielding. I fucking miss Tommy Noel. I think we'll see him again soon, though. I don't know.
There is a big Moonstone event happening in Bristol, apparently.
Yeah, it's big down there. That's where Tom is, I think.
That's what I
That
tell
is where
you.
Tom, and that's where Mr. Tarvin on. Maybe we could go there sometime.
We tried once, didn't we? Something happened.
Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare to get there. That's why.
Actually, Bristol wasn't too bad last time we went there for. Never know.
Yeah, but me and Russell had to fly.
Yeah, true.
Just to
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
not-
How did you get to
Oh,
Bristol? How did you get to Bristol? I used an aeroplane.
Yeah, but it's only like a 2.5 hour drive for me.
Yeah, that's because you live like on the arse of the country.
Yeah, I do.
I love that. It's like, fucking. Come on, guys. It's only a 2-hour drive for me. How did you get there? I mean, to be fair, it only took us 50 minutes to get there, though, Darren.
Yeah, just travelling at like 300 mile an hour in the air in the traffic.
It was really. That was awesome, though. Like, I would do that again.
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe next year, get my chunk off. Get like when I'm like slim Russell, super sexy, streamlined.
What about that? We don't have to book 3 seats.
Cheesy Pete, yeah, true though. Nah, just make the other person suffer. Just make the other person
Something
suffer.
to seatbelt.
Oh, yeah, too thick. They were like, sir, it seems that you are thicker than the Snicker. And I was like, no, not a Snicker. And I guess so. Unfortunately, your thickness is Snicker worthy.
It was, you know, it would have been really cool and really discreet if, like, right before takeoff, I didn't have to go back up to them and be like, where the fuck's your seatbelt?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't mind, but I just feel like personally, I want to not be like that.
Yeah, I was just like,
Oh yeah, no, we have to go up to them and be like, excuse me.
I think you're showing people how to fasten their seatbelts, but they hadn't given
It felt like at one point they might as well have gone, except you, fatty, we've got something for you. Come on, Chunky. Fatty want a lemon wedge. It's like, oh, fuck. But yes, please. Oh, I like that. Maybe I might airbrush the... Oh, look at how cool he is. Oh, metal. I'm a big fan of this. Oh, when you
I'm
put
not trying to do my head in painting some of these models. It's just like crab legs and random sea things all over.
I think I've done enough blue and enough sea creatures to like last me a lifetime. I've done junk pirates and I've done fucking troll bullets. I'm done. That would have been like, I think that would have been. Also, I got into trolls originally because I really liked the kind of like their original aesthetic when I picked them up, which was very much like Celtic, Druidic, shamanistic, Romanov-esque kind of feel to them. And then all they did for the next however many years was go, what if they were more like Signar but shit? And it's like, no, please stop doing that. No, but think about it, what about shit Signar? It's like, no, not shit Signar. It's like, please, not shit Signar.
Which one you've got now?
But now they're just shit crits.
Oh, shicks. No, I think they've got that, they feel it, like at least they've got their own... No, I guess not.
They do have their own identity, yeah.
I feel like, yeah, actually, reading some of their rules and hearing people talk about them, it feels like they're not like the unloved red-headed stepchild that they were in the past.
Just to ask, were you able to pre-order my models?
Yeah, I can get... The single models are a bit more difficult for me. I just need to wait to speak to them about getting them. Like, the bundles are easier, but it's because only stuff that's in stock with them shows up. It's a bit of an odd one.
Yeah.
But I will get you them crowns, that's not a problem.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's because I'm mixing with a paint like a prick.
See, I know what I want to get next, but I have to be more sensible.
Well, we can enforce that because, like, genuinely, I do want to. I think we could easily do this bit by bit instead of just once again mad rushing into
But I
something.
want hentai troll.
A what?
Hentai troll.
You're gonna get the troll bounty hunter, mercenary, what it is.
No, I think he means the giant mega kraken.
The Abyssal King.
But isn't that like super weird to use now? Isn't it only in like grand melees or whatever?
I mean, the standard game size is 100 points.
Yeah, but isn't it a normal 100-point game in a grand melee?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, they started selling Warmachine in my area, my shop, and it doesn't seem value-wise that great.
It's expensive. Well, okay, compared to Warcrew, I think at the moment is the most expensive one, and miniature-wise, convert like so a model per thingy. But Warmer Hordes, like it's about 35 quid for 5 models normally.
No, it's so the box sets are like 53 quid for like the 2 units.
Yeah. So the command box set, the one with like a warcaster. So yeah, the one with the warcaster in, and some war. So my warcaster and 2 warjacks was like 50 quid, 60 quid, RRP. And then, like for example, Prawns, I think RRP, the core box sets are like 120.
Yeah.
So you're really looking at a buy-in of about £170 for 75 points.
I'm about to kill.
The big box sets I value for money. It's
Why?
just like the smaller ones are not so much.
They're using my airbrush and took away the quick connector and not replaced it because whatever reason he decided.
So anyway, so I think really right now for Warmer Hordes, you're looking at about 170, 80 quid buy-in, which like may seem like a lot, but you've got to, if we're comparative and fair, that's 75 points, which means you've got 25 points left to get. So not much left really. So for example, if you put in like. And also a lot of those things will be reusable, like you're going to probably reuse your warjacks, you're going to probably reuse your, like a lot of your units. Like I think my units, see I have 3 separate units and I don't really want to start spamming units, but like I might get some duplicates. Like I think that's inevitable.
That's why I want my units to 10 highwaymen, so I can just make pirates out of them.
Yeah, I'll have to dig that out at some point.
But I don't know about like competitive lists or whatever. I'm just.
Oh no, I'm not even thinking competitive. I'm just thinking like generally, like if I think about what I want to build, right? So right now, when I've built I have built a list up to 100 points to see what I'd have to buy, and I think it was like another unit or maybe 2 units, a couple of solos because some of the solos are really cool and like really useful, and I'm not going to lie, it was basically it's not Rosh and Brine, it's Lord Carver and Mac, I can't remember what his war beast's called, but it was real tempting just to run Lord Carver with a huge mega pig, because that's a fucking option.
Big pig!
Yeah, because Lord Carver's like the new Rosh and Brine. It's like Lord Carver Ultimate Esquire and like whatever the pig's name is. It's got 2 fucking machine guns for hands. Think about how triggered Kieran will be with your machine gun for hands, pig.
Almost as triggered as he'll be on the 21st of this month when he plays video games, I think.
Oh, have you got machine gun for hands, pig?
No, it's for Marvel Rivals, The Thing. It's clobbering time.
Oh, it's clobbering time. Who doesn't love clobbering time? It's my favourite. Do you know what it is, right? So the new fight. What's it called? What's the new thing called? The new thing. The new Fantastic Four. I hate the aesthetic. It's not particularly what I was like. Oh, I'm not a huge. I don't know. Maybe I will love it though.
No.
But I tell you what, I am excited about though. Like people were like, "Oh, the Thing's voice is stupid." I actually quite like the Thing. I think he looks really cool. I like the point they've actually made him like a real person rather than just like, "Man, it's me. I'm an angry man from Brooklyn." It's like I quite like. It's more like because it's the guy who played the chef from There, who is like a really raggy kind of character, but he's quite cool. So yeah. Maybe I will like it because it's also got what's his name, Pedro Pascal, who's just amazing. How angry on a scale of 1 to. Are you raging grumpy baby right now? Is this because of the airbrush or is it because of?
It's because nobody they use expensive equipment like the airbrush, and someone's decided to take away the quick connector because of whatever reason. They haven't replaced it. They have lost it, so now I have to buy a new one.
Probably somewhere in the shop, probably.
Well, possibly,
Yeah,
but they shouldn't do that.
Have you finally got that airbrush out?
Yeah.
Whoa, boys and girls, look at this. You've never used that before?
Expensive one.
Yeah, it's as hard as
I found
Steinbeck.
out, right?
What?
That there's only 2 factories that produce airbrushes, and one of them does the expensive ones, and they're exactly the same as the £5 ones you get from Wish.
Which
Same
expensive
factory.
one? Oh yeah, I mean yeah, but like I bet it's like Kellogg's and stuff, like off-brand Kellogg's is still good, right? You'll have to, the only one way to find out, become incredibly rich, Darren, and then start testing airbrushes.
I know, it's like the whole thing with my paintbrushes. It's like, why would I pay 300 quid for an airbrush where I can just spend like a tenner on an airbrush? If it breaks, I can yuck it and buy another one for a tenner.
I mean,
there is that.
take that planet Earth.
I mean, it depends on my airbrush isn't a very expensive one, but it's literally just like a base coat workhorse. Like, I don't care.
I think my airbrush is Kieran's hand-me-down that broke and I fixed.
That's Sotar.
Yeah,
Old Sotar.
Hey
Jess.
it broke and I fixed it. I had to buy a couple of new parts for it though.
People can still hear me.
I can hear you, gorgeous.
I know you're in Discord with me, you absolute plum.
I think this is because the kids like, oh yeah, I've muted you on the stream. It's like, yeah, but you're on loudspeaker.
There is that, yeah.
Oh, we could, I mean, when Kieran gets a headset, like this is the first one, we haven't really...
I've got some mics coming, and that'll help a little bit, yeah.
Also, he's got some microphones.
I don't get it.
Such a dad.
Kill himself.
jokes.
Don't know how to paint my Cthulhu trial.
Pink.
Oh, you should get your airbrush out and do a transition from like a really dark blue into like a really bright pink.
They considered throw it yourself.
What the fuck? I thought it was a cool option. It would have been cool. You could have done them all Zoidberg colours. Right, then just paint them lots of...
Anchor and a crab net. Oh,
is it troll? Have you considered painting them blue?
Crab net. Got a bit of a misprint on my crab net is the only letter.
Crab net. Crab net.
What's the misprint on it?
Well, it's like it's gone flat at the bottom instead of being rounded.
See, yeah, that's like... so that hurts a little, right? Like in all honesty, it does hurt. My soul, it hurts my soul.
You don't have a soul, it's ginger.
Yeah, but I got someone else's.
Oh,
Whether your daughter's ginger, you friggin' gremlin.
yeah.
Oh, Kieran's like one of the guys. Oh, Kieran's gonna become like a mage hunter and try and find his daughter's soul.
Yeah, that's where she got it from, yeah.
I'm basically a day walker. I shave my beard off.
You look like a
You get to play much now, Watson, or you just sort of...
He goes with it. Lewis and I think to Prozac and stuff.
Yeah.
Lulu picks him up. Hello, Lulu.
I keep meaning to get on public football again, but I keep bailing at the last minute.
No, don't stress. You're having fun, you're playing GAM. That's why they play like a lot of 30k, heresy and stuff. Stuff that I have, like... You know what it is? I'm glad they all have fun, and I think some heresy stuff looks cool. But, no.
Oh well, Byron and Logan's coming to the event in April.
I don't know if Byron's going to come. Just because of work and stuff. I know he's been super, like, me and him were catching up the other night. I think he wants to come, he loves heresy, like he does, but like, his job's killing him and his travel's a nightmare. It's like an hour and a half for him to get from work and back. But he might be going, and I hope he does go, but I know when we were speaking, he was like, He really wanted to, but he's so tired.
Relatable.
You don't get your money back.
Oh no, I don't think that bothers him. It's just the point that he's like absolutely like.
Offered me 50 quid for a ticket.
Holy peeps, where's that?
Northern Ireland.
50 quid for a ticket?
Yeah, well, it's like a 2-day event thing. But like we've looked into it. I'll not say it on while it's live.
Here and there, maybe you've been undercharging people for your events.
Yeah.
Oh
Apparently,
no,
they're charging for
these are
Pokemon
definitely
Prism.
overcharged.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's James Conner. Oh my god, have you seen these new like Orgoth models? Eldar, right?
Oh, but have you heard about Heaton's?
Yeah, GG, game over.
Well, they go to Northern Alliance now.
Oh.
Sorry, I missed that. Where's this Heaton?
Heaton's GG.
Yeah, he's
That
gone.
was basically gone ages ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, especially if they're going to Biker, because it's nowhere near here, but it's nearby. I wouldn't want to get public transport. I mean, that's me personally, but like, I know, like, you know, it is everyone to themselves, right? If you feel comfortable, maybe I'm judgy, or
No judging.
Oh, well, I'm highly judgy. The fact that you have to get off the metro and then walk for 20 minutes to get there. Zoo biker.
yeah, you get off right. I mean, Biker Metro. So Helen gets the bus near there through the day. I'm gonna tell you right now, Darren, it is literally the wall. 2 seconds away is Biker Metro. Like, it's right by the wall. It is next to the wall.
Have you guys warned me about the wall?
Like the wall, yeah.
Which one? We've got the one that keeps the Scots out. I got down here though.
Yeah, Kieran snuck in. Biker Wall is. I mean,
So we haven't got one for the south to the north yet.
I don't want to mess with it because, like, obviously, like, I don't want to say that, but like for me, driving, whatever, I can go park in Holt's Yard. Like, there's also loads of places nearby that are quite nice, like where you can park are all right. Because I know exactly where it is. Because when I did Elite Fitness, it's right next to where Elite Fitness was.
Literally their neighbours, yeah.
Yeah, they're literally their neighbours is Elite Fitness, so I know exactly where it is. And like I know Aurelia's been, and they had a canny time. She had a lovely time there. I think the only thing was it's cold. It's quite cold. I think it's cold here now, but we haven't got any heating on because it's just us two. But like it can be a little nippy, so
I cared about my customer. Yeah.
it's just harder to heat that sort of building, though, isn't it? It's always difficult to heat what is basically an industrial estate.
I mean, those units are horrendously hard to heat.
They're really because they're like a tin box, right? They're just like designed like
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they are. Yeah.
yeah.
Like the old one there.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
It's really good at. I mean, it's just conduct sweat. I mean, like in the summer, if you're not careful, it will get super
sweat.
hot. Because I think Dalton's looking at putting like an AC unit in his, which like totally makes sense.
I mean, it'll allow them to control
The deal.
flow.
Yeah. Which will be really nice. Like if he gets that in there, it'll be unreal. It'll be so comfortable.
Costly though.
I mean, Don just needs to stop buying units from around that place, you know, or normal things.
I think
So you bought like another.
I think according to Percy, Dalton needs to stop buying. Needs to stop taking in rescues, basically, like. Yeah. But it was good seeing him. I think he had a bit of a health thingy, and it seems alright now.
Lee,
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Yeah, he's alright though. He's okay. He's
I think
okay.
it's alright.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah. Well, I didn't get to go last month because I was doing a neck runner or something like that. Yeah, I didn't get to go. So, but I went this month, and I'll be going next month. No, but I'm doing a lot of neck runner. Oh, look at these on all this internet. No.
Do they do more nerfs? Or bans?
No, we
No.
won't see anything now, Bronze. Nothing we won't
There
see
might be
anything.
one in like June, July time, but unlikely.
But by that point, Dawn Part 1 will have dropped, you know what I mean? So, what's it called again? Is it, We know the name of it. I should remember the name of it, but I've forgotten it. It's like Dawn. Is it? It's not Rising. It's like.
There's a new set coming this year, Grant.
That was it.
Yeah, it's a huge change coming this year, Crons. Dawn's coming, which means all the old Fantasy Flight shit's gone, basically.
Franz, you gonna come visit and play some Warmachine?
Yeah, I will see, because I'm being made redundant, so.
Are you?
Oh shit, when's that happening?
This month. It's not, made, it's voluntary, but it will probably be forced. If
If you didn't take it and you thought, yeah.
Do you get like a nice payout though? Have you been there a while?
Yeah.
Are you getting the legal payout or are they giving you extra? How long have you served for?
Because it's voluntary as well, they are giving me quite a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Score.
Is it enough for an excuse to move up now?
I'm not moving up north.
No, not anymore. Crons has got a lot. Oh!
We don't want to up here anyway.
Crons has got he's got his take care of his new waifu.
This area is for some
Honestly, I would probably have moved up north if it wasn't for the girlfriend and family, that, like niece and nephew.
Yeah.
Move them all up.
Excuses.
Yeah.
I mean, the type of house you could buy for the money for selling the one down there up here, Crowns, like.
I can, let's just say, the payout they gave me, I could probably put a deposit on to get you maybe a house down there.
What? Oh, what the frick? But maybe you'll need that to live for a while as well, though. So.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought it was to be crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm unemployed from March. Well, I'm starting my own business up. Or going to. It's nothing special. It's literally just dog walking, dog sitting.
Big Crons, big pimping.
Like, well, it's because of like lockdown and COVID, loads of people bought dogs, and now they've been forced to go to in the office more often now.
Hopefully you'll make them feel safe. That's not a reference to you, Crons, don't worry. Show result.
That's sort of the thing I'm going down in the moment, and I'm just going for the training at the moment.
Nice. Oh, that sounds cool.
It looks like you're already sort of getting semi-set up there. Like, that's good. Good to hear.
Just needs a name, don't you? Crons' dog is.
Oh. I can't remember what Crons' actual surname is.
Lesser, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, lesser. Inferior.
Wow.
Can we not call him Smart Crons?
Evans.
Oh, yeah, it is Crons. Yeah, that's it. I was going to say, can't we call him Smart Crons?
No.
Can he not be Smart
We
Hero?
want to get Becky trained as well.
That feels a bit like wife or dog there for a minute, didn't it? Like, we're going to get Becky trained. It's like wife or dog moment, yeah.
Like dog for walks in the park.
Yeah.
Newspaper.
But yeah, I'm barely going through like animal first aid. I'm going to start that next month. I just got set up to do like a couple of courses now.
Animal? No, that's great. I mean, it's good though, like, you will need to know stuff like that. Like.
And I at some point need to get myself a vehicle that I can put dogs in.
Carmate? That's a good one.
How expensive is a canvas bag?
It's a canvas bag.
Oh, I don't know.
Down to the supermarket.
Can you imagine trying to walk? Imagine trying to give someone else your dog to walk, Darren. It's like, oh yeah, also you might want to put this on. What is it? Like bite-proof suit. Have fun. See you later. Ciao, Bella.
Because there's only one person in the world that can put his collar on, it's me.
I wouldn't freak out though if he came back and he was no bother the whole time. It seemed like he'd been pranking you.
But so the other course I'm going through is dog behaviour.
It's a chihuahua. The way you make it behave is you just pick it up.
Yeah. I mean,
you know the guy strokes.
I have to wear a tiny muzzle.
Oh, a tiny muzzle? Isn't that just a thimble?
No, it's called a toddler's sock.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But that's
so
a
you-
different I'm going from. So we'll see. See how it goes.
Sounds dope, man. I'm really happy for you. It sounds really good.
Thank you.
Can I get two
Alright,
models?
I'm gonna jump off a little bit, guys, but cheers, nice time. See you guys.
Yeah, catch you later, man. Take it easy.
Bye.
Oh,
I've just thought on you there talking about animals. Kieran.
Yep.
Aimed at you, Kieran.
Yeah.
Yes. Antihistamines.
What?
I have a cat.
Okay. I get it. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think that's in the backpack, which I'll inherently be at home.
that's for Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking on that, because obviously the cat just kind of roams around the house, so, you know.
I'm not okay unless I actually like stroke them.
Oh, well, it should be all over you, so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll bring some.
God, all I've done is paint blue.
Can't imagine what that's like.
Are you wanting to come back over this way on Wednesday now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Got a
I'm
plan.
I'm up till Saturday morning, so I was gonna maybe stay and play some games or something.
Sounds like a plan. Treat you to Rios.
Well, you guys
Sorry?
played some Warmachine this weekend.
Treat you to Rios on Wednesday.
Treating to Rios. Whoa, fuck you guys.
You get stuck with us. You're gonna have to pay for the sub point.
On Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, on Wednesday. Okay. I mean, what, Rios through here.
Yeah. If he's coming back with us.
Oh, is that the place we went to last time?
Big steak place. Yeah.
Another place where I
Oh.
had to jump out of the car before I pooed myself.
Yeah, that one.
Oh. Time for poop trip round 2.
Well, I
How much
don't
fun
know
was
this
it for
time,
Rios?
don't
It
it?
wasn't that much, was it? We got. I mean, it depends what time we get there, but we'll be going lunchtime, I assume. Like not lunchtime, but like
Afternoon,
not
evening meal.
time.
Yeah, so tea time.
Well, the thing starts at 1 and it says about 3 hours, by the way.
Oh, that's okay. But it's gonna be evening.
Yeah. I was gonna say we'll be like later on in the evening when we get back.
Cool. Well, we'll go
Oh,
right
why
on.
don't you book? Yeah, why don't you just message them see if you can book the table?
Well, you've done it once,
Or
too.
it doesn't have to be, if I'm going to go out, it doesn't have to be anywhere like that. It could just be somewhere down the street from Bay if you want. Like,
Ah, but I want to
I
go.
don't mind.
He was like, whoa.
Hang on, right? I can't bring you a box of cards this time, so I've got no stock. So I'm gonna feed you meat.
You're gonna feed him your meat?
Hello.
Wow, wait a
It
minute.
sounds like I need to call the police.
Yeah.
Oh, I said it live.
You know, drive me to somewhere in Jasmine and feed me meat.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Don't complain. Most people would love it.
Jesus H. All this nerdy men.
But this guy has very little skin. It's weird. Must be like a character.
He's got like all the skin in the game for character.
I'm just trying to distract from what I.
What you originally said, yeah, the really weird stuff. Yeah. Feel you.
Embrace it.
Good reputation now.
I've got children now.
Owen is now a dad, everyone. Owen Rudder
Yes,
is now a
that's
father.
what I was going to send you the other day. Yes, Owen is now a dad.
Yeah, the
Born
baby
on
is born.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Oh, was she born Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was born today.
No. You know her name?
Valentine.
Oh, isn't it?
I don't know. It's on my phone.
No,
It's 2025. It's round the one. Right?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm not going to say it out
Grace
loud.
Marion Irene Rutter.
Oh, okay. I wasn't going to put that on the internet, but okay.
Well, it's already on Instagram.
I mean, this is true.
What was the first name?
Or
Grace.
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 He replied to one of my messages because I was in Insta. He messaged me and he was like, "Oh, like heck you for saying this thing." And it's like, I don't think he sent me the. I don't remember his girlfriend having ginger hair.
That's like one of the big points.
That's because all you can remember of meeting his girlfriend is like, the fuck are you saying?
5 pounds 8 ounces, Kieran. Compared to your absolute monster baba, 48 centimetres long. Isn't that like half the size of your gargantuan child? Your kid would pick that kid up and eat it like a snack. We're on like a kaiju fight. Oh, what's the... Oh no, I can't talk about that. We can just make fun of your baby, no other baby. Between Thomas's giant head.
Not on stream.
To be fair, Kieran's not responsible for that.
Yeah.
He was just responsible for the movements of the head.
For the smallest baby at the moment. Oh, how was
The
karate?
smallest of the children. Because the others have like 5 years on it, at least.
Yeah, only because she got 5 years. How tall is she now?
On Thomas, she's
About 3/4 of a Thomas.
there.
She's nearly the same height as Thomas.
Yo, she's got a head on her.
Yeah, of course he does! Thomas has a head on me!
He's 6 on Monday.
Thomas is 6!
He's 6 on Monday.
On Monday! Oh, wow! Have you got anything? Oh, we can't talk about what we've got him, I
Oh, I
guess.
shouldn't be talking about it. Yeah. He's 6 on Monday, yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't, yeah, you can say 6. Like,
Yeah.
is that, God, how many birthdays do you
Don't
have
worry,
in February?
Rory will catch him up.
By next year.
How many February things now? Because Freya's in February, Helen's in February, now we've got Owen's other one in February, Thomas is February. Wednesday.
With Rory.
Also, you got double whammy in February and in June.
Yep. Neve's at the very beginning.
Oh, I've got plans for your birthday, buddy. We might have to have a double whammy, me and you.
What are you doing?
Oh, I can't tell you. No spoilers, just warnings.
You know how Kranz was talking about dogging?
What?
Not exactly, but yes.
I mean, that's a wild interpretation.
She sent messages to the church. She'd be like, dear temple of whatever. My friend Quancy, who goes there, was telling me about his new dogging experience. Yeah, go on.
Franz has had enough trouble.
Ah, yeah, it's like, we shouldn't talk about that either.
Yeah, well, we are on the internet.
I'm really liking these models. The more I paint them and the more they get paint on them, they're actually really nice.
I've opened up the gates. I've told Sean that I might be getting the cricks in these messages like 4 times.
Is he like, if you get cricks, you
Get him on the Warmachine for pay.
ask him what he's bought for it?
And let's take that.
Yeah.
Right, I think he's doing kiddo
Oh, I mean, yeah, that makes sense as well.
because he was asking about the old World War II greens.
Oh, have you seen those paints that I think it's army paint? I don't know. Actually, I'm not 100% sure who it is though. The ones. Oh, what's the guy called? Branch.
Oh, yeah, they're right. That's John
Yeah, I've seen them.
They're like very geared towards grey and dark as well.
They're quite nice though. I quite like some of the colours in it. I think they'd be good for like any like darker colour scheme. Look at these little lads with their little swords. They're so happy. Look at your little happy lizards.
They won't be once to meet your guys.
Oh, they're such little happy lizards. Happy, everybody's happy. You've got so much stuff on them, it makes me tired to look at them. I'm so glad I picked the Orgos. Oh.
All those fun little poison darts and stuff.
Oh god, the little bottles of things, I'm already like tired looking at them.
What's this?
Mine.
Kieran's models, they're really nice, but like, so when I was looking at them, when I saw the Kenry and I saw Dragon People, I don't know why, my brain thought they'd be like quite big models on a 30mm base. I thought they'd be quite chunky, but they're not. They're really, really slight. They're like skinky. They are lizardy. They are correct. It's just they're more like kobolds. Like, yeah, that's actually probably a good idea. They're quite like koboldy. Yeah. So they're really cool. But like, I am like my Orgoth are so just like big, chunky metal. A couple of little extra like little leather bags on them, but like they're not really overly ostentatious with like extra bits, which I quite like. But Kieran's have got quite a lot of extra bits on them.
We are coming up to 10.
We don't talk about extra bits and models.
Yeah, we've got 15 minutes left. Are we calling it
I'm
at 10
going to talk
o'clock?
about extra bits I have to pin.
We're not talking about- Oh god, yours will be the same. That's another reason why I like Quicks is so simple. It's like Skelly Bobs. You know what I mean? Like we don't talk about Bruno. Shouldn't sing that.
They're not skeletons now, it's all basically zombie factory.
Yeah, no, I love that though. Like they've got skelly heads though, which I quite like.
Whatever will I do without the existence of bins? Oh no.
Their next Banes are returning. Don't
I've got to
you?
come back to the same down based on the looking at everything else.
Yeah, Quicks are nowhere near what they were. You don't read one of the caster's feats and then start crying.
I read the one from the command box and it doesn't make sense.
Oh, shall I have a look for you? Let's have a little gander.
It's she can spend 8 damage to cast her spells for free, but she can only cast 1 spell per once. But she's only got 2 spells.
No, okay, no, like she
The
won't.
new casters get rack points, which is each faction has a list of generic spells they can pick for at the start of the game.
So
Alright,
so 2 of her generic list of spells, she can like pick, and then like that. I do agree that's a little bit confusing the first time. You are right. Like it's not blatantly like obvious.
I looked at it because I was like, why does my caster only have 2 spells?
Are you on about Wraithbinder, or was it Wraithbinder, Darren?
I can't remember it. I've got Darth Vader in my hand.
Oh. How do you see all their spells in?
Click on the caster and customize it. Like,
You know how you customise your jack in this building?
Oh no, I was doing like, when you just look at cards?
Yeah, it doesn't let you do that.
Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Okay, that is
Yeah, I find that.
Oh yeah, I've got decent in there now.
What?
I'm on Virgin.
the PC internet.
Oh, nice.
Went from 2 megabytes to 500 megabytes.
That is somewhat of an improvement, someone say.
Wraithbinding can.
Yeah. Oh, she only has 3 spells though. I don't know whether let me double check. No, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she can actually
And this
change.
spell will also only show you the ones you picked.
Yeah, she can. So she can have. So she has 3 racked spells. So she can have Blood Rain, Calamity, and Carnage are her racked spells. So you could choose like Siding Touch, which is gross. You could choose Death Ward, which is quite nice, which is an armor buff.
I'll have to look at my understanding as well as those rack spells you pick at the start of the game.
Correct, yeah. You actually pick you pick at the start of the game, yeah.
So like, you're gonna, oh look, you don't have any high armor stuff, I will take a different spell.
Yeah. So you don't have to like be like, oh, I yeah, like you don't have the answer armor, you don't need to take like as much. I don't know if they've lost the Witch Coven though, because like I have a Witch Coven. Yeah.
They've got the Furies instead.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, you don't have, the one, because the ball was an Orgoth relic.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? It was
A lot of Crix's stuff used to be Orgothy.
Yes, I guess the witch covens are like... Because I do have a witch coven, I have my witch coven with my witch coven leader. And like Rakesh is like meant to be like, she's the one who's bought the witch coven and like relevance. So like she's made the witches like a lot more like... It would be really cool if we all liked witches. It would be really cool if witches were like sweet and everything. I need like a better brown wash for this gold, like it's... I have a few, but like I'm not, like, it's just I'm a bit of a nightmare with them, if I'm honest.
What do you want the gold to be? Do you want it to be yellowy?
I just want to tone it, I want it to be like a bit more like a brass one, like a bit of like a, just tone it down a little bit so when I highlight it back up it's like got a nice, almost like, you know, like a more hot, like warm kind of gold.
Skeleton hard might work.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
The contrast.
I'm gonna try to put some strong tone over it for now. And then, yeah, I've used something. I can't remember if it was the flesh wash though. The flesh wash might have been quite nice when I painted it because it's kind of got a bit of a brown to it. It's kind of warm. There's a lot of browns on this I'm trying to keep with. I'm gonna have to do something different with their base, so I'll have to think about that.
Oh, I've already decided how lazy I'm being with the base.
Tell me what.
Literally just going to, I'm literally just going to paint them on like white beach sand, and that's it. Like I'm not doing stupid water effects or anything that's not extra special. There's balls to that.
Yeah, I concur. I'm doing, I literally just did mud effect, like they're going in the mud basically. I'll do some like grasses and stuff and like I'll put some tufts on and...
It's bad
Only
working.
model I think I'll do water effect on is because the model they've literally got on their website, the Abyssal King, looks stupid because he's like, oh, is it him? No, I think it's Ray, you're the one riding the shark.
Yeah, he's riding a ground shark.
Yeah, I feel like that should be water. And I think they do a little bit of that with the Abyssal King as well.
Yeah, because he's going to come on land, so it's really weird if he's...
To be fair, most of the Abyssal King's models, like, he takes up his base quite spectacularly, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, all the kings were massive models.
Yeah, the Abyssal King will just have to be my Bruce.
Bruce?
Bruce.
Yeah, well, I'm Johnny is nice to be Orgoth. I'm doing the skin red, one for red Orgoth. Because can't be bothered paint like human skin, I want them to be a bit like non-human. Some of the boys do actually have red skin on their other models. These ones are a bit more like... I'm just going to go for red because it's easier. I quite like it. Yeah. First night on Monday Night Painting, not bad. What were you...
No.
Well, one of the things I was going to say is if we can get like, because obviously this is the first one, if we can get it a bit like, once it gets regular.
We're going to do every other week, aren't we?
Yeah, that was the plan, every other week, yeah. Listen, if you want me to come online and paint though, like, I'm happy to do it, like if you want to randomly switch a week or... I think the main thing is regularity, consistency is king. I'm a big fan of consistency. I've also got, I don't know if I should talk about it, but there's also some other models I was working on, which Kieran loved, didn't you, Kieran? Big dwarf model fan, aren't you, Kieran? You were like, oh, I love dwarves.
Oh, I know you're around, yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what's in I don't want to do online. Just out of respect to Rue. But yeah. to check with you on that weekend. What's wrong with the? I think it's like the 16th of March.
I'm not far ahead with that order.
Well,
I have a general idea based on when the weekends are.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'll double check the day. Byron was on.
Well, on the Discord.
Oh. Yeah.
If it's this weekend, it's the weekend of the 16th that I'm at work. I'm literally on holiday the week before though, so I'll be down during the week, I think. At least a bit. And see if I get roped into a Lorcana pre-release.
Oh.
You will.
I have the feeling I will.
Well, at least you can hang out with. At least you got Beth to hang out with if no one else is there. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, Hannah and I'll be there.
Hannah's booked tickets, Dan's booked tickets, so they're definitely going to be there.
March the 16th. Kieran, I'll book this now.
No.
I just need it's probably like one of them tables or like just a table for March the 16th for me and Dave to basically just play a test the ever-loving God out stuff.
Are you going to do anything to get yourself banned before?
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
What?
Are you going to behave? Are you going to get banned prior?
Prior to what?
The booking?
I want to get banned.
I don't know.
Oh. I could try.
I can try and get banned.
I could try and get banned. Who the hell's going to ban me? You. Nice try. You else would get your kids the most annoying Christmas presents ever.
Rory loves that controller.
I know.
She was playing with it earlier.
What about Thomas and his
wand?
And his wand?
Of course he loves his wand.
That sounds really weird, doesn't it, when we
Are
say that?
you staying in mine on Wednesday, Darren?
That's alright with you.
Yeah, you can have a fairy princess there.
Oh.
Yes.
Why? Question mark. Is Thomas away?
No, Thomas will sleep in his bed.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's handy. Let Freya know in advance. Love a Pete. I'll just smear this into Kieran's thing. I love this.
I love how my first cast as a gun mage and a bit of controls.
You've got more gun mages than Sigma, haven't they?
That's not true.
You know, they have the starter box. The 2-player box has gun mages in.
Yeah, it's got Kane and it's got the Black 13th in, so.
Right.
It doesn't have the proper Black 13 thing because one of them's dead.
Yeah, it's got a new one.
Yeah, the
It's
sniper.
funny because I'm sure the Black 13th reads like what's the fourth, and then the other one's like Goon 1.
Well, yeah, because he's really, because they were saying like he's really new. So like he's, I read something on it and it's like,
He's because obviously the other Black 13th had a few incarnations. So there was the original unit, and then there was the unit that came with the caster with Kane when the other one first died.
Yes.
And then obviously this one now.
I mean, it kind of feels real though. I mean, they are soldiers. Like, they're not immortal.
I just like in the massive purge and in the massive infernal war, bloody the Black 13th survived.
I mean, 2 of them did.
Could they not? And in Kane, could they not have just killed them off?
Is it actually Kane?
Yeah, he's just not a lieutenant or anything. He's like higher up now.
Strakov, you know the kid or stormtrooper guy?
Yeah.
He's alive still. He's a caster, I think. I don't know which one.
Some of them have survived. Yeah.
Like hundreds of years after.
No, it's like
No, not.
20
So after the Infernal War started, the Orgoth decided it was an amazing time to reinvade the Imran.
Well, because it makes sense, because that's when they made the deal with the Orgoth, right? Because like they defeated the Orgoth by making the deal with the Infernals. So when like the Orgoth, I think literally the Orgoth arrived and were like, our demons are cooler than your demons. Because it turns out the reason they're called the Orgoth is because I think that's like the name of the demons they had pledged to. So
The other faction's called Orimo.
What?
The other faction's called Orimo.
Oh, Emo, yeah. Oh yeah, it's I can't remember. It's something like there. Oh, sugar lumps.
Get a big ginger. I've got a big ginger beard, boy.
Big bushy beard.
Sorry?
A big bushy beard.
He does have a big bushy beard. Have you seen Firequill? Yeah.
Well, it's more like a big quilly beard, right?
Yeah.
I haven't indeed seen his beard. He's very cool. He actually had a lot of changes as well. He had some changes as well from the last issue. So. I mean, we're not really going to notice them, right? But it seems. I mean, the cool thing for me was it seems that I actually got enough for you. The box.
We didn't miss that much, Karis. We just chatted this new game, or old game reincarnated.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to talk about games and just chat and paint and. If we want to talk about different games, I mean, right now we're mainly talking about Warmachine because that's what we're going to be painting for the next. I definitely think I can do some painting in my free time, Kieran, because I did maybe 2 models tonight. So we did this once every couple of days. I think sometimes around 2026 we have this done.
Right?
Maybe. Yeah, but I actually do like the colour scheme I finally came up with and decided on. I just need to fix their bases. I mean, they've got something on them, but I really want to go over them more. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like maybe if I can start doing. I mean, every Monday I think I'm going to do a paint night. I think Monday I need to do some painting if I want to keep up and get on top of these all off. Yeah. Have you turned it off?
No.
Cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're just wrapping up everyone.
Keep your pants on.
Yeah. Just getting ready to. Yes, I think the plan is. Well, if you got this set up through the day, I mean, no, don't trust me to start. Actually, I don't want to be trusted with that.
I mean, I will get better at setting it up.
No, I mean, I was going to say if you did it through the day and we come in and you're ready to go, and I could have like started, so I could be like, and then you could walk in later on, and it's like more like, yeah.
Will make it easier. It's just obviously this week's the week Fred's not back to work.
Yeah. Also, it's good like that. We did it though. That's the main thing that happened. Does anyone see my finished Orgoth? I'm going to do the base one, so technically not finished, but this is my. Also, I'm going to do. I think I'm going to airbrush the green glow on them, because obviously they have all the Wraith boy. Oh, look at him! Oh, God.
The glowy rune rather than that.
Yeah, there we go. Bit of a blue cape, a lot of metal, bit of gold, bit of brown. Job done. Bit of red. Easy peasy. Nice and simple, nothing overly complicated because
I don't look like cartoon characters next to yours.
What?
Mine look like cartoon characters next to that.
Yeah, I know, right? No, seriously, even like Kieran's do a little bit. The Orgoth are like real, they look like chaos. They're crazy grim, like they're kind of cool. And especially for the scheme I've gone for, like a lot more toned down metal and browns.
Alright guys, I am going to end it there because I said 10 o'clock and I need to keep